imagine that someone has just hit you over the head with a club. That's me. Now imagine that I'm yelling at you about how stupid you are and randomly clubbing you. Here we are, looking for that imaginary freedom. Happy in your $7.50 an hour, safe in the bosom of pretend liberty, cultivating your mind with sanctimonious crap on CNN. A parrot that has been taught a few phrases.
Remember, the most important part of life consists of economic activity. Remember, people must eat and have children. Everything else is petty detail. Remember, humans are like cattle. They need protection, food, and the ability to reproduce.
My country, right or wrong, is not a democratic slogan.
Life is a purely physical process. There is neither need nor reason for existence of any ideas that do not contribute to the expansion of society. From a higher perspective, all human ideas are unimportant. The fantastic myths of religion, the realm of art and culture, the hopes and dreams of millions of people are all utterly trivial. What truly matters is the level of industrial production, technology, and population. All of the government, culture, religion, and human ideas such as freedom and democracy are merely byproducts, perhaps waste products of economic activity. Democracy is the self-worship of the masses.
Maybe the war for freedom will never end. Maybe it has to be defended against the supremacy of wealth, the supremacy of patriotism, and most of all, the supremacy of human stupidity.
I say everyone should have democracy. It is remarkably idiotic and hence remarkably entertaining. If it's extremely wasteful and dishonest, so be it. All alike are enemies to honest men.
Tyranny can be exercised by many, more rigorously, more vigorously, and more severely than by one man.
Enemies to honest men. I don't know. My story is that when the suckers are running along, the spectacle is definitely amusing. But I feel to be a somewhat malicious person, for I have modest sympathies for suckers.
You've realized the dream. You're on top of the food chain.
So here we are. If you are like most people, you operate on an emotional level, an animalistic level, in which your cerebral cortex is underdeveloped and unused. You probably couldn't recognize a logical argument if it hit you over the head. But it's not your fault, because the conscious mind is merely the servant of the subconscious. Years of democratic propaganda have rendered you incapable of listening to opposing arguments, even if you did have sufficient brain power to understand a logical argument. So you might as well watch television and go shopping, because you're not going to learn anything here.